I'm Mowerman GX85, and today we are building a racing clutch on my Craftsman mud mower. So, the first thing I did, which I didn't really film, but I'll put some pictures in after this, is I built this clutch. It's a dual pulley clutch. Multiple people have done this before. This is not my design, but I've never seen someone do it on this model of mower. So it has a spring in it. It's really tight, but I'm going to need to install a rod to engage and disengage the clutch. So that's what I'm doing right now over here. As you can see, this is a very thick rod, and it doesn't bend that easily. Well, it doesn't really bend that easily, and we're going to build a rod that runs from the spot where the brake linkage will be on this tractor, because usually when you declutch, it breaks the machine as well. So I'm going to kind of use that mounting point on the clutch arm. So here's 190 degree angle, but I'm going to make this angle really a lot nicer. So now I'm building a receiver for the other end of this rod that, so when I smash the clutch down, it'll push that rod, which will push on this, which will cause the clutch to disengage. So you gotta weld that in, but first I'm gonna drill a hole right there. Somewhere, it doesn't really matter. Up there. First, I'm gonna punch it those holes. This is kind of reflecting my punch. Bad boy, get it. Thank you, good. And I highly recommend you try using one of these. This is a stepper bit. You can get them at Harbor Freight, really anywhere. They're only a couple dollars, and they make it so if you want to, you can easily drill a hole without needing to bring multiple size drill bits. That each bit will, I'll show you here in a minute, will make a hole for the next one. And it makes a nice size hole that you can fit to whatever you need. Now let's go clean it up. Where are my gloves? Put this on the grinder, and then I'll see if it fits on the mower. So I'm going to weld this on here. One thing that's important for me to keep in mind right now is physics. because I need to make sure that this pushing force is pushing the clutch open, and that's nice and hot. But right now my clutch just fell. That's gonna be declutched, and no, the clutch engaged. Needs to go right there. When you step on the clutch, if that rod pushes, don't do it. It should disengage this. That works. Belt keeps falling. As you can see, I welded that piece in. Here, let me grab my light. So I welded that piece in. Now I'm gonna make a little, if you come in close here, it's probably really hot, but that rod, I'm going to build a thing for a cotter pin and a washer on the end. And also I'm gonna add some belt guards on there, because if you notice here, I'll work it for you. When I declutch, well, the belt already fell off, didn't it? Oh no, that's a rod. The belt will fall off because there's no belt guard. But as you can see, it all works. And if you want to use some of the parts that I've been using to make this is the original clutch pulleys. There's a flat pulley and a V pulley. First one's flat, this is a V. And I put the flat one first, then the V. And it's really easy to take the original clutch off the front. Something that's different about your Craftsman too, if you're doing this, is mine has a Murray wide body on tractor transmission in it. So this shifter thingy here is higher on the old Craftsman transmission. It's way down there, or it's actually a footy that was in it originally. This is a spicer, and this one's a lot higher, so you might have to keep that in mind, because I think your shifter would hit it. And so you can see the shifter doesn't hit it at all. So it seems to be working pretty good. After I add some belt guards and fix that, the clutch will be done. Then I'll come over here and work on this throttle pedal I made a while ago. That really does not work. I made it before I had a welder. And I just cut that plate out of the bottom of like a snowblower skid plate or something. This piece of metal bent, and I'm gonna need to weld a bolt on there so the throttle cable is all tight. Then I'll be ready to take it for a ride. And it is really muddy out, so this thing's gonna be really fun. Okay, so I finished the clutch, and after finishing it, I figured out the safety switch that makes it on most lawn tractors. The only way to start it is when you're stepping on the clutch and it's disengaged. When you step on the clutch, it doesn't quite get to that, so I'm gonna have to hotwire this switch. But I had to remove the entire battery and tray just to get to it. Now I've got to try and figure it out and all sorts of good stuff.